Green Man! 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 Holy YouTube video, Green Man!
Hey, it's me again, still wearing my Comic Hero t-shirt that I got from Victor Nunley. Make sure you sub him up. I'll put the link at the end. And yeah, it's good quality shirt actually. Good quality shirt. You know, and you can win it just by answering a question on his Comic Hero weekly show that he does. Right then. I'm gonna keep entering that contest. If I win any more t-shirts, I'm gonna prize tag people in America, so he hasn't got to pay so much postage to send it out to me, because this one cost him a fair bit of postage money to send to me. But yeah, anyway, so I've got a couple of comics today. Just trying to fill up my impact run. These are like normally 50p bin fare. I mean, I've got all these for 50p, but some of the ones that I'm like last issues I need. I'm looking at them on eBay, and they want like $5 for them. It's like, get stuffed. I ain't paying a $5 for a 50p comic. But you don't see them as much as you used to anymore. The same with the New Universe ones. You used to see them around all the time going for 50p, and now I think they've all sort of disappeared. Either been sold off, or so now they're getting harder to get hold of. So that's some Shield here. Legend of the Shield. Crucible number 6. The very last impact. For some reason I thought it was only a free part of this Crucible, and I wasn't even looking for them. But then I realised that they're not. So yeah, I'm trying to finish up the Crucible, which is the little team book that they all went to in the end. This is the last one I needed for my fly run. Fly number 15. So I've got one more of Comet to pick up, one more of Black Hood to pick up, and a couple of, I think 3 more of Crucible. Right, let's go through some more Superman. I think I got to 400 last time. So here we are, Superman! Luthor's back worse than ever. Is that possible? You've got to believe me. I am Superman. Help me. Oh. Superman, what's up with you, man? What's going on? It's not like you. Now you see him, now you don't. He's here, no he's there. He's the greatest thief in the universe. I wonder what became of him. I bet he's millions of miles away. Oh, 13 years after Superman disappeared. Oh, look what's happened here. Superman's disappeared from the world, and here's somebody who looks a bit like Clark Kent, with somebody who looks a lot like Lana Lang, with a ginger child. Oh yeah, he's finally settled down with Lana. Look how happy she looks. Oh, look how happy. He looks a bit haunted though. But he's thinking of what could have been. Maybe he lost his superpowers. Oh, I think that's cute. He ends up with Lana. I was sort of sorry for Lana after Lois came along. That shadow, it's the Batman. No, it's Superman, I think. There you go. Interesting. You see he's got bat ears on the shadow. Oh. Is it Superman? Is it Batman? The fight for the right to be Superman. I think there was a wrestler who called himself Superman or something like that. And so Clark Kent has to fight him for the right for the name. Well, he doesn't have to, but in the comic he does. What a switch! Everyone can fly but Superman! Oh, how unusual. Lois is looking very pretty in that pink dress of hers. Fuchsia, I'd say it was fuchsia. Anyway, they did it! They finally had a nuclear war and nobody survived except me! Wow, bummer. What a bummer. Oh, there's a little dolly there. There's like a bicycle all crushed up in the background, all rebuilt. It's a pretty cool picture, that is. It's a pretty good picture. And like a smoky funk in the air kind of thing. Yeah. Hannigan and Williamson, it looks like. No! No comic. There is a comic missing 409. I categorically deny the story Clark Kent wrote about me in the Daily Planet. It is nothing but a pack of lies. Clark Kent fired. So Clark Kent's been telling lies about Superman, and Superman has outed him, and Clark Kent's been fired. Something's going on there. Because Clark Kent and Superman are the same person. Don't tell no one. I trusted you. I trusted you guys. Julie, we've got a surprise for you. A very special issue of Superman. I think it was Julius Schwartz's birthday, and I think Superman goes into our universe and gives him a birthday cake, or something like that, or an anniversary cake. I can't remember if he was retiring or if it was his birthday or what it was. That was a cool story. You've tried to destroy me for the last time, Luthor. Or Luthor. It's Luthor. It's hardly the last time, Superman. He's tried about 60 billion times since then. Another blank cover variant. Oh no, it's another missing comic. Oh no, 413 is missing. Oh, we've got a Crisis crossover here. No, I can't take it anymore. Oh yeah, he's got a Supergirl. Be brave, be strong. Oh yeah, revealed at last, Supergirl's secret marriage. This might be news to some people. Some alien guy that Supergirl married when she was amnesiac. She became amnesiac for some reason. She marries some alien guy, and he comes back to Earth to sort of find out where his wife is. Where's my wife? I was enjoying knocking boots with her, and she's dead. The Ghost of Superman Future. Superman, Warrior of Mars. Yeah, what about Martian Manhunter thinks of that? No 418. Oh, there's a few missing here. No 418, no 419, no 420, no 421, no 422. And then I've got 423. Is there a 424 as well? Second part of this story? I think there might be. I think this is getting a bit expensive now. The very last story by Alan Moore, Kurt Swan and George Perez. I think this one's possibly getting a bit more pricey. I've got it. I think I got it in the trade actually. This story anyway. The last Superman story, whatever it was. And I never realised this at the time, but it went straight into the Adventures Superman. So it was just a name change for the blinking title. I didn't even realise it. I don't think I was collecting. These are ones I bought subsequently. I wasn't buying them at the time. I think I started with Adventures of Superman. I'm not even sure now, to be honest. I'll show you in a minute. But I've got an annual here as well. I'm surprised I've got more Superman annuals. I have to check on that actually. I might have them elsewhere. So this is Superman annual number 9. I think I got this for 20p. This one I picked it up at a really cheap sale. I think it's got a bit of a tear in the spine, if I remember correctly. I think this is one that Ranger Sly told me about. He said he really enjoyed it. One of his favourite stories. I think is what he said anyway. Right, and then it goes into Adventures of Superman. Got 424. 425. Need some boards in these. 426. Because of course Superman was rebooted with a whole new, just a whole new series. Don't know why they bothered doing that. But I suppose they wanted to have the story just Superman on its own is like an iconic name, and so they made. And they wanted to sort of show that crisis had happened, and there was a whole new Superman going on. So they went back to 0, or 1 rather, should I say, and to keep the numbers going, they changed it to Adventures of Superman, and the numbers still continued. And I think after a while, a good few years in the future, I think Adventures of Superman went back to Superman with the legacy numbers, because you had the Superman 1000, didn't you, not too long ago. I still need to get myself a Superman 1000. Just for the sake of it, just find one with a good cover. I need to get one eventually. I've got a Batman 1000. Certainly not going to get like every single cover of any of them. That's just pointless. I need to get a Wonder Woman 750 as well, just for the sake of it. Mind you, I wish I collected my old Wonder Woman back in the day, to be honest. I've got hardly any Wonder Woman in my collection. And when I look at some of the old covers that people show off, but you can't bloody collect everything, no matter how hard you try, unless you're bloody rich. Which I'm not, surprisingly enough. I may look it, as you can see, the opulence of my surroundings, but I am not rich. I am rich in the love of my fellow man. Sorry. Anyway, Dumpty Dumpty Tum. Doodly diddly doo. Millennium crossover. Yeah. So Byrne was doing the Adventures of Superman as well as doing the Superman title at this point. I believe that means Millennium Week 7. This is when Luthor had been rebooted as a fat businessman, wasn't it? Instead of like what he'd been previously, just like an arch genius criminal. And I think he was decriminalised as well in these titles because he'd been, they retconned it so he was too sensible to let himself ever get caught or found out for being a criminal, which kind of makes good sense in a way. A proper super criminal would make it so that people can't pin anything on him, wouldn't they, really? 439. 440. These ones are easier to show off because they've got no blinking blurbs on the front to read out. It's kind of sad in a way, though. I mean, they're good covers. They're nice art, obviously. 50 years of Superman there. But I enjoy seeing, oh no, what's going to happen here? And people going, oh, Superman, blah, 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 this, blah, 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 that. And Superman going, oh no, blah, blah, blah. That kind of thing. I enjoy reading all that kind of stuff out. And I like to see covers showing that. Gripping you, making you want to read them. Oh, here we go. Come on here. I have stripped you of your power, Superman. Now you must face him. There you go. It's telling you a lot more about it. Giving you a proper idea. Hostage crisis. Jimmy Olsen appears to be being grabbed by some bloke made out of sand. Right, part 2 of the Supergirl saga, The Adventures of Superman, and Clark Kent's adoptive parents. This their graves there. I can never remember if they're alive or dead. They change it every 5 minutes. I swear they do. I remember one time they got killed by some disease that Superman was unable to stop. Ooh, that doesn't look very nice. It looks like Jimmy's been caught again, being saved. The day is being saved. Jimmy's being saved by Superman again. He's about to be injected in the back of the neck. It's quite the sort of tone. If you think about the tone about some of the earlier comics I was showing you, it's a lot different here. You know what I mean? You wouldn't back in the 70s and 80s. Well, maybe 80s you would, but this is 80s anyway. This is 88. Back in the 70s, you certainly wouldn't get someone about to be injected in the back of a neck with big strings like that. I don't think you would anyway. Gangbusters back. I quite like the Gangbuster costume. You didn't see an awful lot of the character, but can't remember his name now. It's on the tip of my brain because I was reading them recently. Might be Jose something or other, but I can't remember now. It was always a love interest for Lois, I think, at one point. But they discovered that they realised that Lois is too much in love with Superman for any other relationship to work. Delgado, is it Jose Delgado? I think that's his name. Right, we've got up to 450. 2 more to go. Invasion, first strike. Got the Guardian being saved by Superman. Is that the Guardian's vehicle crashed in the water maybe, and he's helping him out of the water? And Adventures Superman Invasion Aftermath Extra. Banished by Ordway and Janky. Janker? Anyway. The old Daily Planet emblem has been crushed on top of the roof. And he's been banished. Is he leaving Earth again? Is he doing the old leaving Earth bit that he sometimes does? I didn't realise that LexCorp was quite so close to the Daily Planet geographically. I wonder if that's always a constant or just on this cover. Right. That's it from me then. I've got at least another. I might be able to get the rest of these out tomorrow. I've got some more Adventures of Superman. I've got the first 50 of the other Superman, the new Superman one, Series 2 run in this box. I might finish showing them all tomorrow. We'll see. There's quite a lot there. This box feels like it's giving and giving, actually. I feel like I've done about 4 days of this box already. And it feels like I've shown a lot every day. But there's still plenty more to go. Still just under half a box to go. Anyway, cheers for watching. As always, go and sub up Victor Nunley. And until next time, may all your news be good news. Sub Victor Nunley now. Go and sub the channel. The link is in the corner. Go and sub him. Don't be mean. Go and sub him or I'll punch you in the face. Or somewhere else like the spleen. Yeah, I'll punch you in the spleen.